meet a lot of girls that go in and out of the car. I'm a handsome dude in the car. It's very attractive. So.
Okay, whatever. Don't play me for a fool.
I'm not playing you, officer. I'm very serious. I'm very serious.
He just grabbed a 6-foot ornamental flamingo off the lawn. I'm gonna have to back up. I just saw a guy grab a plastic flamingo from the Flamingo Hotel. He didn't see me, but he's right over here in a white car. Get out of the car now! Control, in front of my car. Control 3, Mary. Put your hands on the hood. Both of you. In front of the Flamingo Hotel. You got 2 suspects. They just grabbed the flamingo from in front of the hotel, threw it in their car. Put your hands together and stop screwing around. What were you thinking?
I wasn't, man. It was just falling over. I wasn't.
Was falling over?
I was doing a college stunt.
That includes stealing? That includes stopping on the street? What was he doing?
He was just being a stupid college kid.
And okay, so tell me the whole stunt.
He was being...
He said, you see that flamingo laying on there? Go grab it. I just jumped down and grabbed it, but I wasn't going to steal. That's why I threw it down to somebody in the car.
He's got a little drugs on him, too.
We have one down in Marion and
So you just came up here to grab flamingo.
Well, he came up here with a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
And they gave him a prank to do, and
And what was the prank?
his prank was to pick up the flamingo and take it. And he got cold feet and said, no, I'm not going to do it, and threw it back in the bushes.
You didn't get cold feet because you saw me on the other side of the road, right?
No, we didn't see anybody. We didn't see you until we got right here. We had no clue you were there. No clue.
And whose marijuana was it? Yours?
To join, well...
Mutual? Been arrested before?
Many times, sir.
For what? Another college prank?
No, I've been in a lot of trouble in the past.
For what?
Well, I was an eyewitness to a murder back in '91.
Well, you don't get in trouble for being a witness.
Well, I seen it and didn't turn him in, so I got in trouble for not turning him in.
You're 26?
Yes, sir.
You ever been arrested?
Yes, sir.
For what?
I got...
Besides stealing flamingos.
No, my friend...
It was a prank.
I'm talking to him.
I didn't steal that.
You grabbed it, you ran with
was
it.
laying on the ground. I didn't run with it. I took 2 steps with it.
Let me ask you something now. If somebody's purse is laying on the ground, you wouldn't pick it up?
We found
That doesn't even belong to you.
We found a jacket and we returned that earlier today.
Okay.
It was just...
So you're a good Samaritan, just got caught up in a bad situation?
He came down here with his friends from Colorado. They offered him a prank. He got cold feet and threw it in the bushes.
What's the prank for?
It was just some stupid they told me to do. I didn't even want to do it anyways. Just
well, why would you even attempt to do it?
I didn't. I got down and
No, what do you mean? I imagine you jumping out of the car, grabbing a flamingo.
It was like nerves. I went to do it and I'm like, no, I can't do this. So I put it down.
Well, here comes the flamingo.
So this is what they took? Attempted theft.
Okay, so how much?
They're worth $400 a piece.
Okay, any damage?
Not that we can see, really.
Just a little knot right here on the back of the flamingo.
Yeah.
They dropped it in the street and knocked a big old hole in it.
And that's not something just patched, they got to actually replace it?
Yeah, that's something, they got to actually replace it because of the fact that it's all prefabricated.
Molded? Yeah. Okay.
What are you guys going to do with this thing, huh? I picked
Hey.
it up, I can barely
Hey.
pick it up. It's going to put you in jail.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You threw it back because you couldn't fit it in the car.
No, I didn't try. I didn't get it out to the street. I could barely pick it up. That's why. And I got scared, dude.
You picked it out over the bushes. I saw you.
Huh?
You picked it right over the bushes.
I know, but pulling it, it was like halfway leaning over. I leaned it over, and once I picked it up, it weighs.
You know that cost $400?
Really?
I'm glad it's not broken.
I didn't.
Well, it is broke. It's got a chip on the back.
College prank.
You're
I can
30.
read 'em.
33.
Not
Read 'em.
me, him and his Colorado buddies.
He's
Their college
24.
prank. I got sucked into a college prank that went sour.
But if it,
I got sucked into a college.
you're supposed to grow out of that. When is that going to happen?
Hopefully.
So you're telling me a 24-year-old sucked you in? Are you that gullible? Do we look that gullible? Did you or did you not say to him in the car, dude, go grab it?
No, I didn't say nothing. He's like, hey, my fraternity guy said, hey, you have to grab that. And I just kind of went along with it because I'm an idiot. I went along with it because I'm an idiot.
Well, my sergeant is coming over now, and you can explain to him what's going on.
All right, Pete, what are we doing them now? We're going to do it for what?
10K and larceny, both of them.
Okay. Do they know what they're going to jail for now?
Yeah, they're not happy about it.
So they don't think it's funny no more, right?
No, he's all worried about some girl up there looking at us. This is the only girl who talked to me all night. Now she sees me getting arrested and going to jail.
I tell you what started out as a big joke ain't going to be a joke no more.
Right now we're back in this unit on a traffic stop. Unknown way. Just pulling him over. Just give him a hand.
3196. I'll take that 417.
Sir, you have ID? You? Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Can you pass your ID to the officer on the window over there? Thank you. And the passenger in the back seat, can I see your ID? Anybody ever been arrested? Traffic stops, anything like that, anywhere in the world? Just nothing? How about you, young lady? Ever been arrested for anything? That would be a yes. What would that be?
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay, what would it be?
For solicitation.
Just that?
She been popped before for prostitution?
She said so, yeah. Put your knees on the bumper. Put your knees on the bumper. Put your pocketbook on the hood. Do you have anything on you I need to be concerned about?
No, not at all.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Arm together like you're praying. Two warrants, one for trespass, the other for soliciting prostitution. You know that?
Oh, really? How long ago?
Oh, I have to check the dates.
Okay.
It can't be too long. Who are the gentlemen in the car?
Who was what?
Who are the gentlemen in the
Well,
car?
I just met the one driving not too long ago.
Okay. You understand this is not our first day out here?
What do you mean?
And that you are a prostitute, a known prostitute? And you're in the car with those two guys? So you're
Okay, well, I
either
met
working
one of
for
them.
them or working on them.
Actually, they don't even know what I do. Which is why I didn't want to say it too loud when you asked me what I've been arrested for.
Okay. Now, if you're going to lie to me like that,
Oh,
you're
no, I'm
gonna
not
go,
lying.
You're working.
You're an officer of the law. Well, yeah, exactly. I told you what I got arrested for.
So, what, did you just pick them up and you're going to work tonight?
No, I just
Or they're
met
your
him not
pimps
too
and you
long
just
ago.
don't want to say it?
No, I don't know.
Spit it
The only
out.
one that I know is the one that's driving.
What's his name?
D. I know him as D.
D?
Yeah, just met him not too long ago.
How long ago? Where are you staying?
Me, I'm staying with a friend over in Charleston.
Okay, step out for me. Step in front of my car.
Step out for me. Go ahead and step to the back. They're not admitting it, but female just met this guy. And passenger doesn't know who the female is. She has priors for prostitution. These guys aren't coming back with anything locally. What normal person has 9 cell phones in their truck?
I have no idea.
You have them.
I understand that. I just told you I got new service yesterday.
Right now I found a book with names. It has numerous names of females, and then it says whether they're white, Asian, black, Hispanic. Normally, pimps will have books that say black female. That way when people call up, hey, I want a black girl, I want a white girl, they have the names, they have how tall they are, what they look like. He's got 9 cell phones in here. Actually 10, I just found another one. He says he doesn't work, but he's driving a $80,000 vehicle here. Who's this guy? Do you know him? Is he a friend of yours? Donald?
She knew Donald, that's a girl. It's a girl that I met last night, and matter of fact, I think that's probably her black purse, to be honest with you.
Oh, to be honest with me? It's funny how your story just unfolds when I give you some information. Another one of your girls?
She's not one of my girls. I met her yesterday.
Yeah?
There she goes. That's her. Met her yesterday.
Most pimps hold on to their girls' IDs so they can hold it over their head.
This looks like a pimp's book where he keeps track of all his females, where he drops them off at, and keeps track of who they're with and what customers and whatnot. With their names, what kind of friends they're with, all kinds of stuff.
You've got women's shoes back there.
Okay.
You don't know about the purse that's in the back.
No, that purse I
You don't know her, or you only knew her for a little bit, but yet you have 2 of her credit cards.
That purse I don't know.
It's in your vehicle.
I have no idea. I meet a lot of girls that go in and out of the car. I'm a handsome dude in the car is very attractive, so.
Okay, whatever. Don't play me for a fool.
I'm not playing you, officer. I'm very serious. I'm very serious. That's why I keep that little book there to keep me, so I know who's calling me.
It's not the first day. I've seen those books many times.
I have no idea how anyone else operates, but that's how I keep.
Oh, you know what? You're original. You are original. The diamond earring in your ear, the big rims, the H2. You are original. You are original. I'll give you that.
And Escalade Tiny with face or with white face. Larisha, light skin at Boulevard Mall, short white face.
17 years old. At the bus stop. He's probably holding the IDs, hanging them over their head with the credit cards. So obviously the working girls never have any money. They usually carry cash. They don't have cards because that's what they hold over their head.
They don't have IDs.
Yep. Right now, what's going to happen is you're going to jail for the license plate light. Okay, is the initial charge, and then the possession of credit card without owner's consent. All the charges, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's going to jail, and then we're going to impound all this stuff, including your book. Your vehicle's going to be towed.
I think I'll stop these people when we get around the corner. Make sure everything's all right. This guy's all over. He's actually grabbing her breasts, and she's not stopping him. Don't like the way this is going. People are seeing him grab her like that. A lot of kids out there right now. Her other friend just jumped into an SUV. Be 3 times on the boulevard in front of Hawaiian Marketplace. You go get him. Can I talk to both of you over here, please? Thank you.
What is that, man?
Both of you over here. Both of you.
Yeah, oh my God.
Come here.
No, my girl.
She jumped in the car already.
Shut up.
Yeah, she jumped in the car.
Shut up.
Okay, she jumped in the car.
What am I?
My girl?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
In front of my car. Where's your ID, ma'am?
It's right in my hand.
Okay, relax. How much you had to drink? Huh? Jody? How do you know the young lady?
I just met this young lady, sir.
Okay, where's your ID?
I was just showing her a CD I'm giving away, man.
Okay. Don't put your hands in your pockets yet. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Put them behind your back. Bring your hands together.
Where's my girl?
She jumped in the car.
Tell me she didn't.
I've just told you she did. She jumped in one of those SUVs. Don't hit my car. It hurts.
No, don't.
If you hit it again, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
My girl.
I didn't jump in a car with her. She jumped in a car with somebody else. Don't hit the car again.
My girl won't jump in the car.
She did. Jody, what's your social security number? Are you okay?
I don't know where my girlfriend
She got in a car with somebody else. Where are you from?
is. She's mine.
Okay, you're from Washington? How do you know her? She's from Washington too? And you're staying in Polo Towers? What do you do for a living? Yo, face the front. Put your knees on the bumper. I have to tell you again, you're going handcuffs till we're done.
All right, dog.
I sell homes.
What?
I sell homes.
You do? You're real estate? So why are you out here like this? You're a mess. You're out here a mess. You're grabbing guys on the street and you're kissing them. You don't know who they are?
No, I'm gay.
Yeah, but you were just kissing this guy in the street.
No.
Yeah, I saw
gay,
you.
my girlfriend.
Okay. All right, just relax. Neither of them, the one guy has a little minor record, but she doesn't have any kind of record. They're both a little intoxicated. They don't even know each other's names. They hook up in the middle of the street. They're all over each other. She says she's gay. She insists she's gay. She keeps telling me she's gay. Now she's going off with a guy. She's a little bit confused, but you know, hope she doesn't regret it in the morning.
You're cool. No, he ain't with you because you ain't white. Tell him. It's prejudice. It's prejudice.
Do you want to go in handcuffs?
No.
Do you want? Well, why are you telling him? The reason I stopped him was because he ain't white. The reason I stopped him because he was all over you, and you were all over him, and you weren't together when we first got here. That's why I stopped him. I stopped him and you to make sure you or your friend were okay. Now, you'll stop talking to him like that, or you'll be in handcuffs for trying to start a fight. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Don't lean into me again. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lesbian.
I don't care.
Real, man. Why you harassing me, dog? Why?
Put your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying.
Let's go. Let's get rolling. Those bikes. Let's go.
You go in handcuffs till I figure out what's going on. They come off just as fast as they go on. I feel more comfortable with you in handcuffs right now. I don't want you getting hurt. I don't want me getting hurt. You understand that? Okay. Relax.
I'm a Christian.
You relax too and stop inciting him.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Can I have your cross?
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Take it.
Oh, wait. I want to talk to you after we get out of here, okay?
You didn't do anything. I'm gay though.
Hey, it's okay. I'll be your friend still.
Okay, so what are you up here doing?
I'm up here giving CDs away.
Giving?
Yeah, giving.
Or selling? Are you accepting any money from people
No,
that give
no,
it to you?
sir. I'm giving them away.
I'm going to give you this. I'm going to take the handcuffs off. You're going to take a walk, all right? And I don't want you up here again. And don't be taking advantage of drunk females who will come up to you in the street, especially ones that start kissing on you and your hands go to places they shouldn't be. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
Not to take advantage of young females that come kiss on me, I guess.
Yeah, and what were you grabbing?
Boobs.
Exactly.
Thank you.
There's lots of people walking out here. They don't want to see that. Hang on a second. Rub your wrists, loosen them up. You, young lady, go back to Polo Towers. Your friend will show up eventually. Try and avoid other guys in the street or women.
I just saw a woman and a man. A woman was walking down the sidewalk here. A man was in his car. Appeared to be harassing the woman. She kept making hand motions for him to get away. Well, I don't know if she got in against her will or what the story is. I'm going to go ahead and stop this vehicle. Well, that's what I was about to ask you.
Me and the girlfriend were fighting.
Why don't you come out here and talk to me by yourself real quick?
Not a problem at all.
No, ma'am, you stay there for a minute, all right? Put everything up there for a minute. You got any weapons on you?
No, sure.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Step over here in front of my car. Do you have ID on your person?
I'm not sure. I got so many pockets, I believe. My right front pocket, sir.
Okay. What's this right here? Is your rolling papers?
Yeah.
You got anything on your person you're not supposed to have?
It's just zigzags, maybe a couple roaches in the vehicle. That's about it.
Okay. What was the story with you and your lady? Because as you can tell, I saw you rolling along and it looked like she looked like she was trying to brush you off.
Pissed, man. We got into an argument. We broke up a few months ago, and I was trying to talk to her, and she thought that I wasn't going anywhere. And I'm like, look, I'm working 2 jobs, 120 hours a week. I got like 4 hours to myself every day. I sleep those 4 hours, and I'm like, she just got tired of it, man. It's like I'm working my ass off here trying to prove to her that we're gonna make a better life for ourselves down here. And
so you're just basically disappointed at yourself that she's disappointed in you?
Yeah, that I wasn't getting my together, and I realized, that I was messing up, and I'm done doing that.
You said there's some roaches, some marijuana roaches in the ashtray up there,
cigarette
right?
pack in the council.
Tell you what, I'm putting you in handcuffs for right now, just for all that.
What time is it, sir? Can you tell me that?
I'll tell you.
I have to work at 11.
I'll get it to you in the. You had to work at 11?
Well.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in the back of the car here for a second right now.
Problem.
Just because I don't want you running off in traffic trying to hurt yourself or anything weird like that.
Man, I never ran in my life.
Good.
You gotta cooperate, man.
All right, good deal. That's the best policy. Just sit in the back, relax there for a minute. Yeah, no, just sit in there for a second. Okay. Hi, how are you? Oh, no, I'm not too bad. I saw you walking outside the car there. You were brushing him off completely, and I didn't know, if he was stalking you, harassing you,
he's
or
not stalking me.
I'm just telling you from my perspective what it looked like. Did he put hands on you at all? Did he punch you, choke you, beat you, nothing like that? No. Okay. Now he advised me that there's some marijuana in the car.
I thought he had it in his pocket, but.
You thought he had it in his pocket?
Yeah.
No, he told me it's in the car. Do you happen to have anything on your person?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before in your life? All right, why don't you get out of the car real slow, real quick for me?
You want me to leave my purse in the car?
No, I'll take your purse with you. Is there anything in your purse that we need to be worried about?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. You don't happen to have any weapons on you or anything like that? No. Okay. Why don't you take your purse off, put it right here for me. Why don't you stand right here for me while I look in this car real quick?
He's got all kinds of stuff in there.
He's got open liquor in the car, all kinds of trash, a couple other Sparks beers open in the car, one by your seat. Got a lot of colognes in here, so either he's homeless trying to keep himself clean when he can't get a shower by using a little bit of this from time to time, or he's very concerned about the way he smells. Or he's using it to muffle the smells of other things, such as this marijuana that's right here in plain view. Well, right now your boyfriend's in a little bit of trouble at this stage of the game. He's got the open container in the vehicle. There's a problem with the license plates on the car, which is, of course, why I stopped you to begin with. And then he gives me consent to search, and in plain view in his ashtray, he's got some roaches in there. I took those out, and then all I did was move the CDs to the side on the end of the console, and there's that marijuana. So just hold tight here for a second. I'll be back with you in a moment. I'm going to have a quick chat with this young man here before I get him on jail. Well, you're in a little bit of trouble than what we initially started off with here, my friend. Why was it that you just couldn't have been weren't honest with me from the very beginning? Your license is suspended.
It's suspended?
Yes. They suspended your license out of Michigan. You haven't had it changed over. You got problems with the marijuana. You've been drinking in the car. You subject your girlfriend to all this stuff, but yet you tell me you're trying to patch things up. And you put 5 or 6 strikes against you right out of the chute.
Oh, it's stupid, man. It doesn't make any sense.
You're telling me you're trying to do all this stuff to change your life and make your life better, but at the same time, you're doing nothing but putting roadblocks in front of yourself. You know? Is this the way to win back the love of your girlfriend and try to improve your life? She is so ticked off at you right now.
I know she is, man. She hates me right now, and I love her so much, and I've been up so much, and it's just so hard, man. I'm just so stressed out. I'm working 2 jobs, both full-time, 110 hours a week. I'm just physically, emotionally drained, and you're right, I'm setting up all these roadblocks, and I shouldn't even have time for any of that, man. With the amount of hours that I work, I don't have time for
You don't need that sort of stuff when you're trying to improve your life.
I know. So I am going downtown.
Yes, sit tight here with me, all right? Relax. He wants to talk to you. Is there anything that you want to say to him before we take him to jail?
I'll talk to him about
All right.
Now I'm going to jail, and I ain't never been to jail. I'm never going to have your love again. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm just sorry.
I don't even know what to say to you.
I know. I hope this works out in some positive way for me in the end. I'm learning something now, but I'm sorry.
Dude, you up all the time, Brian.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm in handcuffs.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry, Ayla. I'm sorry.
This seems like this has been going on for a while. Probably even when he was back in Michigan. Am I right? Okay.
What she has said so far is that she was in the room with Patriot, with a friend of hers named Byron, with Lefty, the victim, her boyfriend of 2 years that she doesn't know his name. Okay. And they're all watching TV, and there's a knock at the door, and Radon comes to the door, says, "You need to move your truck." He gets aggravated. She's going into the bathroom as that argument is commencing. As soon as she's in the bathroom, she hears like 6 shots. Flying into the bathroom comes Byron, who was also in the room for protection to keep from getting shot. And she's in there for a minute. The commotion goes on, and she says that she peeked out. Now, I don't know if it was out of the bathroom or if it was out of the actual motel room, but she peeked out and she saw Radon standing over the victim with the gun. And that she said to him, put the gun down, you're going to kill him. And that he started waving the gun around. And at that point, she didn't know she was going to get shot, so she ducked back inside.
And you don't have her on tape yet?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to take some digital pictures for her.
All right, I'm going to get that done.
Okay.
The victim is known only at this time as Lefty. How long have you known Radon?
Since this morning when Radon first came, but I had to use the restroom. So before I could close the bathroom door all the way, I heard gunshots. When the gunshot stopped, I heard Lefty groaning. And I heard a lot of moving. But I saw Radon on top of Lefty.
Okay.
And Radon had the gun in his hand.
And then you ducked back in?
And I ducked back in the bathroom. And then when I stopped hearing the fighting, I go back out and everybody was gone. And Lefty was on the ground, bleeding everywhere. And so I just kept holding him and yelling for him not to die.
Well, just so you know, we got 4 casings in the room. One was at the threshold of the door as you first come in. Another one was where that garbage can is now. Another one was clear back in the corner behind the door, right up next to the door jamb. And the 4th one was up here next to this pile of CDs. They picked up a bunch of the beer cans and cigarette butts in here. Hopefully we can identify these people with some latent prints and DNA if we need to.
And Mike was going to check the stain here to see if that's blood.
Right.
That'd be consistent with him laying on the floor.
With what she said as far as him being on the ground and tussling.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Going to throw some fingerprint powder around and see what we can come up with print-wise. And hopefully we'll get some good results from that.
We've identified the victim, Lefty. Suspects, we've changed from Radon to who?
He goes by Bone or Bonafide or T-Bone according to Scope, but it's Tony or Anthony.
What happened was I get a call from Tony Guy in narcotics who says he has a source that had spoken to a white girl by the name of Lynn, and that Lynn had been involved in this shooting, that she was there when it happened, saying it was Anthony that was there. And the reason she says he came to the door is because she had stolen $400 from a working girl by the name of Veronica, and that Veronica worked for Anthony, and that Anthony was coming to get some sort of payback for this money that she'd taken. Well, we've got our potential suspect, and he's agreed to give us an interview. He's given us some preliminary information. He knows what we want to talk to him about. He brought up the name Lefty and was aware that Lefty had been murdered. He's consented to come with us up to our office, and he's going to give us an interview. So we'll see what happens now.
How long have you known Lefty?
Probably over the summer months. I met him during the summer months. So.
How did you meet him?
Through a young lady, which is now his girlfriend, Lynn.
You never had any problems with her?
One incident is this girl stole some money from our girl.
Who's this girl?
Lynn. And
how much money are we talking?
$90.
Did she expect you to do something about it for her?
No, for what? No, hell no.
No?
What else did you hear about the murder? That a guy named Red Don did it.
Know anybody by that name?
I don't know no one, sir, by that name.
Where are you hearing all these stories from?
From the streets, man.
Where?
Man, up and down the street, different people, different, I have nothing really to give you, but if you find Lynn and ask Lynn knows something why Lefty got shot.
I feel like we did everything we could as far as he goes.
It's possible it's not him and that Lynn's trying to implicate him for a reason. So we're back to try and find Lynn. Got to find her.
Yep. Yeah, she's going to be the key to this whole case. We were just notified that some officers have Lynn, who we've been looking for several days, in custody down at the South Cove Apartments, and we'll go pick her up and bring her back and talk to her and see if she'll tell us the whole story this time. Tony?
He had nothing to do with it.
You know what Tony looks like?
Mm-hmm. That's him when the bomb left.
Yeah. But you're saying that's not the guy?
Nope.
Absolutely no way.
No. None of them are.
She's positively 100% sure as of this point that Radon was the one that was involved in this shooting?
It's Radon, not Radon. It's Radon for Redondo Beach.
Yeah.
And then he's supposedly from the same neighborhood as was the victim. Well, the big break in the case is locating this guy, Patriot, the person that ended up renting the room for Redon. We ultimately ended up tracking him down. Patriot ended up giving us the actual name of the suspect, that it is in fact Redon. He gave us that recently, and this is just, recently, prior to our contacting him, that he had been arrested along with Redon in San Pedro while in possession of the firearm used in the murder. I think they did Redon for a parole violation for possession of the weapon is the reason why he was in custody with LASO when we went down and talked to him.
The lab tested it and confirmed that it is the murder weapon. It matched the brass that we found at the scene.
I was responding to illegal drug activity at the convenience store up the street here. It says that there's a male backed into the parking lot selling drugs out of his car. The subject that we're looking for in the vehicle that's selling the drugs is already left the gas station. We have another officer behind him right now.
He was failing to maintain his lane, and you can come on up and just get up here in front of me if you want to.
Can you see if he just put his hand out the window off the driver's side?
Ellie, he's got a better view than I did.
10-4, I'm going to light him up here in a minute when we get through this light for the failure to maintain lane.
All right, sounds good.
10-4, we'll be 1037 on that vehicle.
I know you saw that, Nelly, but he was way to his left there making that turn. I will see that as well.
539. Final stop's going to be the Wendy's parking lot off of Club. Actually pulling into the Arby's parking lot. Radio, he's single lady. He's single lady. He's on Club. He's single lady.
For one, you have a visual. You're turning into the shopping center. There we got it. I need a 10-3. I need a 10-3. Go back towards Pleasant Hill. He's going to the other end of the shopping center. Go back to Pleasant Hill. I'm on Sweetwater and Pleasant Hill. Where are you getting? Pleasant Hill to the 29.
I'm clear. Ready up that unit. Heading en route.
539 in those units. He's probably going to have a lot of damage to his vehicle. He just went over 2 curbs. 539 to 510. We are clear on your traffic. We're letting Air 1 follow. The subject that we tried to stop took off, and we're letting our helicopter that's following above right now to keep track of him.
He made a left turn at the next intersection. It's a cul-de-sac. He's turning around. If he turns right, he's coming at you. The second car coming at you. The second vehicle coming towards you. The second one. Now the first vehicle. First vehicle coming at you. Passing you now. South side ahead of us. Please be advised that code 2 response call. We have Air 1. Finish back down. Back on the run toward 85. 70 to the marked unit. Back down. We have the air eyeball with the Air 1. 70 unit. Change your blue light. Just follow. Air 1 will keep it to 5. He's pulling over into the business park. Just past Bill Negro. It's going to be a dead end. He's bailing out. Turn left. Get over there. Turn left. Go to the back. You bail the car and whip up the passenger door. Straight away. Officers are right behind. Got one officer about 50 feet behind him closing.
Give us your hand, man.
Hello. Beautiful job, guys.
Good job, good job, good job, good job. Good job.
Code 4? Yeah, good job here. All right, you are under arrest. Come on, man.
Got scared. Got scared for what?
Stupid. You got that?
Yeah.
Why did y'all pull me over?
Fair to maintain lanes.
With a signal light?
Yeah.
Did I just commit a felony?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did, sir.
Why'd you run?
I'm trying to go home to my wife. Stupid. Just got married. I have no warrants in that.
Confirming we do have an 85 en route, I guess?
No, we're having K9 come first. I don't.
Okay, good. Flip over, man. Yeah, you cannot run a helicopter. Stand on up. All right, you want to lead the path? I got him.
Then we ran.
What happened?
Radio 322.
If we didn't have the helicopter above us, we would have lost them way back. Helicopter played a great part.
Well, man, you went from a single ticket traffic citation to some very serious traffic charges. Serious criminal violations as well. So, he was bailing out to the woods. Stop right here. Gave chase. As we got to the end of this wood line, he saw me and I drew down on him, firearm on him. He laid down, hands behind his back. He was taken to custody without any further incident.
I know, but I'm just trying to like find out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 37. I don't got no felonies. I'm just saying, like, these are some.
That is some good charges on you.
So I'm not getting out of jail?
No, not tonight. No. Just relax. This guy's going to jail.
We're getting a call from dispatch. Somebody went over to their neighbor's house, started pounding on their neighbor's door, talking about how they got beat up. Details at this stage of the game are kind of sketchy, but we're going to try to resolve the problem. Hey! How are you? Did you call us?
Huh?
Did you call us?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How's everything?
Everything's fine.
What's the story?
Our neighbor, he lives in number 68. He
Yes.
went over to our house and he have a cut in his head.
Yes.
He's Romanian and he said he had a friend over, but he's drunk and he hit him on his head. Please call 911. And he
Okay.
was walking like.
Do you know if his friend is still in the apartment or
Yeah,
no?
he's still. And my husband just took him, I think, upstairs. When
Oh,
I
okay.
went to put the phone, they went upstairs.
All right.
Let's go to his unit.
I have the mugs.
Who's this guy? Who's the one with the fight? Who's the one with the fight? Oh, hey, wait, you got blood? You're gonna need medical. This guy's bleeding pretty good from the head back here.
Put an order of medical.
I didn't know what's happened.
Come on outside. I'm gonna talk to you here in a minute. This guy's bleeding really good here from the head. You wanna take him outside and hang on to him? I'll talk to him and find out what's going on.
What happened?
He punched me in the head.
He punched you in the head?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to come outside, okay? Just stay right there for a second. You're the victim, okay? But you're all bloody. Okay.
Nobody.
Come here, my friend. You got any weapons on you? I'm gonna pat you down real quick. How did this all get started? He owed you money for rent?
No, I bring him in the room. He doesn't pay a month and a half, and he pay after. But I don't know. After start trouble.
So you and he are roommates, and he's been living here for how long?
Month and a half.
Month and a half. Okay, stay back right here. So in the past month and a half, he hasn't paid you rent, and you got into a big fight over the rent?
Looks like when he pay, he start to make the trouble.
So what was the main argument today that got him to hit you with that lamp? Was he hit you with the lamp?
Yes. He doesn't let me usually to sleep. I go to work today. He stay home. He says, "Why you like to sleep too much? Because it's you're sick. You want to sleep? You're sick person."
Okay. I have to ask you this, and don't take offense. Is this? Are you guys?
No.
You're not.
No.
Not like that at all.
No.
Okay. It's just a friend of yours.
Yes.
And he doesn't want. And the argument was because he didn't want you to go to sleep.
Yes.
Can you sleep too much?
Because I'm sick. Yeah. He says I'm.
But what did he? I mean, why does he care how much you sleep? What difference is that to him?
Because
if you're roommates.
Says nobody like it. The people who sleep. it's gonna be sick people. I have to go to the doctor.
So he thinks that you have a... time out,
yeah.
time out. Let me make sure that I get this right. So he thinks that you have this big sleeping problem, that you're sleeping all the time, and you shouldn't be sleeping.
Yes.
So he hit you in the head with a lamp.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yes.
There's not anything more to the story.
No.
You guys drinking a bit?
Yes, we drink, but his vodka is over there.
He was drinking vodka?
Vodka.
How much did he drink? About a fifth?
I know I must to work.
Yeah.
I come back at 5:30. I work.
So he's been drinking for several hours?
Yeah.
And you too, or no?
No, I must to work. I work today.
So you came home from work and he drank all day?
Yes.
And he didn't work?
No.
Gotcha. All right. Let me take a look and see what he popped you with here. In talking with this victim, it seems like alcohol has played a big role here. They're roommates here in this small apartment, and it turned into a big bloody mess. One guy called another guy a name he didn't like, and the guy went and grabbed a lamp and went ahead and clubbed him over the head and popped him here, and you can see the lampshade. Looks like he got him with the whole thing, where the lampshade came down and hit him maybe first. Blood splattered all over the place. The one gentleman's going to be arrested for battery, domestic violence, and battery with a deadly weapon. The other gentleman's going to be treated for his pretty bad head injury. So we're going to try to get the arrest packet going now. Medical's here. My partner's got them all down. Hopefully we can get everybody where they need to go and man to the hospital, the other guy to jail. Hey, how are you?
You see, I have marks in my neck. He wants to struggle me to kill me.
Listen to me. I want to hear your story, but prior to that, prior to that, I want to read you all your rights, though. Okay?
No problem, sure, yeah.
Okay. You speak English pretty well, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. Okay. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed before any question. You understand your rights?
That's Miranda rights.
Okay. You understand all those rights, don't you? All right. Let me try to explain to you what we had here. Okay. Yeah. I get there, and you're sitting down. This man is in a bloody mess, okay? What happened in there?
You know, I was talking.
Yes.
She was sleeping and she jumped in my throat. She tried to kill me. You know, I have marks in my neck. If you don't see...
So you were sleeping and he jumped in the bed?
No, he was sleeping, I was talking.
Yes.
He said, you shut the up, you talk too much. And I keep talking, but I was 10 feet from him.
Yes.
He jumped on me. So I defend myself.
Sir, who were you?
The guy.
Time out. Who were you talking to if he was asleep?
I was talking by myself, sir.
You were talking to yourself?
Yeah.
You talk to yourself often?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were talking to yourself.
Yeah.
And he got upset. And he got upset while he was asleep.
Very upset. He said, I'm tired. I want to sleep. And you want to jump on me.
How much have you been drinking tonight?
No, not much, sir.
How much, honestly?
3 bigs, 4 bigs.
3 or 4 beers?
Yeah.
What about that pint up there?
No, it was not mine, sir.
Whose was it, his or yours?
I don't know. You have to figure out. You are a detective, you know?
Okay.
I said it's not mine. It's his.
You had 3 or 4 beers and split that man's grape.
That's it, sir.
You split his head for no...
Yes, sir.
You split his head because he told you to be quiet and stop talking?
We're en route to a call. Originally came out as a suspicious person, but it's been upgraded to a person down. It's in one of our local county parks. Possibly the subject is intoxicated.
You got any ID on you?
Yeah.
Well, no, wait a minute, come here. The question was, do you have any ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see it. Okay. What's going on tonight, sir?
Not much, just in my mom's barbecuing on my way back to Northwest.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing? Are you sure about that? Your eyes telling me something else.
I mean, I drank earlier. I'm talking this morning drank.
Okay, what time did you start drinking today?
Well, I woke up pretty late, about 11, and 11, I woke up, you know, got ready.
What time did you take the first drink?
Probably about 11.
What time did you take your last drink?
I had 2 beers probably within 30 minutes, and we were eating a little barbecue.
When was your last drink?
Probably around 12.
Around 12? You haven't had anything since then?
No, sir.
Not at all? No, sir. Okay, are you under medication? No, sir. No? Okay. No. I'd like to have you perform a series of field sobriety tests.
Okay.
Could you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. All right, sir, what I need for you to do, first of all,
Okay.
is see this yellow line right there?
Okay.
I want you to stand right in the middle. Right in the middle. Both feet right in the middle of the two lines. I want you to take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot. I want you to stay that way until I finish explaining and demonstrating the rest of the exam, okay?
Okay.
There you go, right there. From that position, now I'm going to walk towards you so you can see what I'm going to do. In that position, I want you to count. I want you to walk nine steps forward. I want you to count each step as you do. Okay, you're going to go 9 steps forward. You're going to turn around and come back 9 steps.
Okay.
You ready? Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3.
Heel to toe, sir.
5,
Subject
6,
is not touching heel to toe.
7, 8, 9, 10. Turn around.
When did I tell you to turn around? At what count?
9 steps.
Okay. Is
I'm
it
at-
9 yet?
I'm at 10.
Okay, what should you do now?
Turn around.
Okay, turn around then. Okay. What I need for you to do now is raise 1 foot. It doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Okay? 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
And as you hold that foot up 6 inches off the ground, I want you to count from 1 to 30.
Okay.
Put your arms down to your side. Raise your foot up 6 inches off the ground and begin counting. Look at your foot as you count.
1, 2, 3,
Subject is having a
4,
hard time,
5,
his foot up. He's already
6,
got twice.
7,
Swing.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
His count is very fast. He lost his balance. What I need for you to do now is turn around, face that way.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back for me. I want you to relax.
Okay.
This time, sir, you're under arrest for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. Do you understand me, sir?
Yes, sir.
I have a couple questions for you. The subject is your boyfriend, correct? Tell me again what happened. How did y'all wind up where y'all are right now?
Well, we told him to turn around, so he turned in here, and we got in this huge argument, so he stopped, like, really hard.
Mhm.
And then I guess, park ranger stopped us.
Okay.
And, like, called you guys. That's about it.
Okay, what was the argument about? Was it...
Because of the wrong directions. He thought he knew where he was going, and we told him he was going the wrong way.
Oh, okay. All
That's what he got mad about. He thought he was right, and that made it set him off and made him mad.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll tell him. In fact, I'll ask this officer over here, and you can tell him that yourself. Then we'll check on the phone, too. Okay? All right. Give me 1 second, okay?
Hey, Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Your girlfriend wants to talk with you for a second, okay?
I'm sorry.
Bye. Bye.
That it? Hey, Chris, did y'all have like a little argument about something?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
Just pretty much directional. Because I thought my directions were right. She thought hers were right. Which I've been down here a few more times, but no
Okay.
biggie.
Okay. In the next 6 hours or so, you'll see a judge. The judge will set a bond for you. And once that bond is set, then you can either get a bail bondsman or...
Right, but I mean, I don't want none of my family to pay money to get me out.
Okay.
I mean,
All
if
right.
I up, that's what I want to do.
Okay. All right. We understand that. It's kind of taking responsibility for it, right?
Yeah, I don't want nobody else to pay for it for me.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's what you call taking responsibility for. That's for sure. But okay. Well, anything else? Need to tell Kat or anything?
Just tell her I love her and I'll see her later.
Okay. All right. Well, I will relay that to Kat then.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Hey, Kat. He just want to tell you that he loves you. Okay?
Responding to a fight call, complainant said that there's several people outside fighting in the streets. We have 2 officers already on scene, and there they are. There they are.
Watch out.
On the ground! On the ground! Get out!
Get out on the ground! Get on the ground! Let him go. Let him go. Back up! Turn around and put your hands on the ground!
hands on the ground! Turn around, put your hands on the ground! Back up!
Get your hands on your back. Put your hands behind
539, 10-3.
Put your hands behind you.
Put your
hands behind you.
Put your hands behind your back now!
I'm trying to, man. Damn.
No, you're rolling around.
Get on!
Get your hands up on your back. Try it.
Put your hands behind your back! Just relax. Relax. Relax.
I'm cool, sir. I'm cool.
You need another one?
Yes. I'm cool, homie.
Relax.
I'm cool, man. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem with me, man.
Well, you shouldn't have resisted. You shouldn't have swung the officer like that. You hear me?
No problem.
I'm disconnecting the taser. You know why this happened, right?
Yeah, no problem.
You know why this happened, right? Okay, just as long as you know that.
Hey, dude came in.
I understand that, but when the officer laid hands on you, you shouldn't have slung him. You understand that, right? The other issues, whatever.
How many voices is it, man? Can you get this shit, please?
I'll get it in a second, okay? For code 4, 1039, I got 2 in custody.
Yeah, let's stand him up instead of lean him against something. Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3. Lean against
the car.
Now spin it down. I need to swap these out.
We'll pull him up. Yes, ma'am.
Well, can you pull the taser out of
We got to take a picture and then we'll pull it out of him, okay? We just got to document it, okay?
I apologize. Who was it? Was you?
Yeah, it was him.
I apologize.
Yeah, relax. Put it back here. Trying to make a little more room for you.
I was just excited, man. Dude came up on me. I had to do it.
I understand that, but you know, as an officer...
Yeah, that's my fault. I apologize.
What exactly happened with that guy over there, the one that came after you?
Well, when I was upstairs watching the game. And then my sister came up and said somebody was fighting. I came downstairs to see what's going on with my little friend in the back. I'm standing right here. His boys came. All of a sudden, he come rushing me. I told him I ain't got nothing to do with it. So he kept walking up on me, so I'm defending myself.
When we were here?
Yeah.
I understand. I saw that part. But other than that, you don't know what happened earlier?
I don't know anything.
Okay.
No, I was upstairs. Like I said, I was upstairs watching the game.
Like you said, he came after you while we were standing here.
I was standing in that step right there.
I vouch for that. I was here. I watched it.
Yeah, he started walking towards me.
Okay.
I told him like, I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
He kept coming, so I was defending myself.
I understand that.
Then he tried to hit my hit my sister. That's when I went up.
Okay, and can you explain yourself why you did what you did to the officer?
Oh, I was upset, man. Because I'm saying he coming out. I love my sister to death. I protect my sister.
I understand that completely.
But it was just adrenaline rush. There was no excuse for me to do that. It was adrenaline rush, and I just, you know what I'm saying.
Did you know it was an officer? Did you?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it man. My head was just like.
Did you know it was an officer?
No, honestly, I didn't. I don't know who. I thought one of his boys come and grab me.
Did you know that we were telling you?
I looked the second time. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is a cop. You know what I'm saying? When I fell to the ground, I knew it was like, I need to chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, I didn't mean to disrespect the officer like that, man. I ain't never done nothing like this before in my life. It was just an adrenaline rush for me, man.
He's going.
And the other guy's
going.
Can I talk to you, please, sir?
What's up?
I'm sorry about the altercation. I'm not making old boy go to jail as you can talk to this. I just was worried about my brother, sir. I did not even know I'm coming down here. I'm about to go to jail, sir. And my brother, he called me on my phone. You gotta understand.
Okay, do you understand one thing, that you ran right past 3 officers, took your shirt off, and started fighting right in front of us?
Yes, sir, but we did not fight, though. I did not swing, but I'm sorry for
you might
understand it, sir. I did not. I mean, I'm under control now, so I just want to.
Yeah, you are. You're going to jail, and he's going to jail.
Sir, is there any way? I do not need to go to jail, sir. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
Nah, sorry's not going to do it today, boss.
Is there any way I can speak with my mom right before I go, sir? I did not even know I was coming down here, sir.
Why? You just did you just lose control when you walked right past 2 officers that said, come back here?
I did not even, sir. I wasn't even aware. I was worried about my brother. I didn't see him anywhere. I didn't know what was going on. I just pulled up.
So you just went after the first person you saw?
I thought the big man had his shirt off, and y'all.
Big man just came downstairs.
Well, I didn't know, sir.
Okay. You can talk to your mom in a second.
And all of a sudden they just started pushing and fighting, and then that's when we got called.
All right, so you taking separate charges on the...
Yes.
On the one that you have in the back of your car.
My guy, I saw him go and antagonize the other guy.
The guy I tased.
Exactly. The one you tased my guy antagonized us. I saw him just walk past me.
Oh, yeah, and took his shirt
walk
off.
up and just take his shirt off and start swinging.
Right.
So,
Can you get him a shirt? You understand?
Yeah,
I mean, do you understand? I mean, we can explain it to you what obstruction means, but do you know why you're being arrested?
No,
You bum rushed them. I grabbed you and told you to stop. Okay? You spun around and you swung at me.
Control 3, Mary 5, I'm arriving. Do we have a building number in reference to this call?
Negative. On both calls, it was no building number advising.
Control 3, Mary 5, I'm held by citizens at Bethlehem and Mandalay Bay.
Copy. Is this related?
Unsure right now, I'll check. Sir, step up here. What's going on? Put the jug down. Relax, guy. All right.
I just wanted to. The guy's been chasing me around the complex, man.
Where's he at now?
In trouble, bro. My brother's grabbing a knife, comes at me.
Your brother?
My brother too, and my dad. They got my wife standing. I got the kids there and everything, and my dad's going crazy. Look, threw rocks all in my face, you know, because we got rocks. Picks them up, throws them at me. He's trashed, and I want him to go to jail. I'm not lying, bro. I did not do nothing wrong. I never even stepped a foot. I didn't even get a chance to go to the door. This guy came running out at me.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
He was talking to my mom. I go, Dad, what? You too, and right through the screen, bro. You can see the screen's busted, man.
You got any ID on you, guy?
No, I don't.
You have anything on?
No, I don't got it.
Relax. Sleep.
Control 393, this 23 meter back.
All right, stay here. All right? This guy is getting chased by his dad and his brother. Okay. Dad's got a stiletto, brother's got a knife. He said they're switching them all back and forth. So we'll go down there. It's going to be all the way down here. All right? Huh?
His wife, too, I guess. He went to defend his mom.
Right.
And then...
Right. You going to go on gun or go on taser? Come out here.
This kid's a crack.
Come out here. Turn around. Turn around.
All right.
All right. Where's your other son?
My other son's in there.
Stay right where you're at.
All right.
Call your other son out here.
Jason, come here. So why you guys are doing this? This kid's got a warm bag of rocks. So come messing with us.
Both of you. Come over here.
Yeah.
Right here. On this wall.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
On this wall.
All right.
Data control desk up front.
I'm not going to
Put your hands back here, guy. Put your hands back here.
He came and started.
I do something wrong.
Yeah. How'd you get all scratched up?
My son threw rocks at me.
He said you threw rocks at him.
No, he threw rocks at me. He come here swinging. Look at my jaw. He come here swinging at me. All my other son did was come out here to protect me. He's got a warrant back in Roxbury, New York. You check his watch and warrant?
No, not yet. Trust me.
I know.
I've been doing this job like 3 days now. I'm pretty good at it, all right? All right. Go on this side. Come on.
Bring him over, too, because you're going to want to put...
You, come here.
I mean, I know you guys do a good job. Turn that light on.
You have a seat. What's going on, guy?
I got no knives. I work 60 hours a week. I support all of us. He works for me. He's got a job there. Brought him back a couple times. He's stuck on crack again. That's why we left Rochester, New York. We all had problems. We got out here. I done good. I got myself. I'm a manager of 2 different spots. The guy's not home at night. He wasn't home all night last night. He's been smoking all night. He's half geeked as it is right now.
Well, I already asked if he was...
I've got to live here.
Whoa. You already told your story, all right?
I got to live here.
Were you guys out here fighting and wrestling?
No. We're just... He started throwing a rock. We started throwing rocks.
Is that the story?
He took a swing at me, he hit me.
Is that at each other, right? At each other. Not he was throwing rocks, they were throwing rocks at each other.
She wouldn't give me the phone.
Okay.
She attacked me for the phone. No, you attacked me.
All right, we're going to do one at a time. I didn't ask you what's going on. All right? This is how we deal with adult problems. We don't deal with no smacking, punching, kicking, biting, pushing. If you can't act like adults and you put your hands on each other, you go to jail. She said you did.
Sir, we don't have to.
I don't know. He punched you in the face.
Yes, he did.
Did you see your brother punch your father in the face?
I was down there, yes.
Ma'am, did you see it, or you were in the house?
I was in the house.
All right. Turn around. All right, this is what's going to happen. Your son's going to jail for battery domestic violence. You sit down. Sit down.
None of us did that.
No, I know.
He's the only one should be.
Sit up, guy.
I was the one calling the cops for stuff.
You know it, Lori. Damn it. You know what he's doing. You know what he does. He's the only one should go everywhere.
No way, man. I swear on my kids they could die tonight, man. I did
Don't say
not
that.
put my hands on them first. No way.
Don't say that. All right.
I swear to God on my kids, bro, they'll die tonight. I did not put my hands on them.
All right, come on.
Call your mom, Lord. I didn't touch him. He threw rocks at me. I threw them back.
Why would your brother say you hit your father?
Dad never touched him, man.
Did your dad hit him first? Did you hit your kid? All right. All right. You two are going to, I'm going to have you two start on voluntary statements about what happened. All right? Voluntary statements about what happened. And then we're going to go from there. Okay? We're going to do a domestic violence report. And he's going to have to go to jail. State of Nevada.
3 Baker 12. 3 Baker 12, Texas 043. I-35 southbound on the proper at West Branch. How you doing? Sheriff's office. You know why you're being stopped?
No, sir.
Okay. The lights that you have on your license plate, are they blue or green? Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay. Do me a favor and step out. Step out of the car. Okay. Do me a favor, step out of the car. Turn around for me.
What's the problem?
Turn around, turn around. Put your hands on top of your head and interlace your fingers. Okay? I'm just going to pat you down for my safety. Okay. Pulled you over for an equipment violation. Okay? But I can smell the odor of marijuana coming out of your vehicle, partner. So I'm going to detain you right now. Okay? We figure out what's going on. Like I said, I'm detaining you now for a narcotics investigation because I can smell marijuana coming off of you and off the vehicle. Am I not smelling it?
I don't think so.
You don't. What do you mean you don't think so?
I don't think you're smelling anything.
Okay. All right. Come on back here. Okay, come on back here.
This isn't right.
Oh, partner, come here.
I want to see my license. Whoa.
Come here. Come on over here. Okay.
It's not my car. My dad's letting me borrow it.
Well, you're responsible for it because you're in care, custody, control of it. You're driving it.
I don't know about any license plate.
Have a seat in the car.
What is your name,
Have
officer?
a seat in the car.
What is your name, officer?
Have a seat in the car. You'll get
Can I know
it.
your name?
Yeah, you'll get it. Have a seat in the car. So you're telling me that your dad's letting you borrow the car?
This is his vehicle.
Okay. Smell the odor of marijuana coming out of the vehicle. Pull your foot in, okay? Pull your foot in. At this point, I got the driver of the vehicle detained for a narcotics investigation. When he immediately opened the door, I could smell the odor of marijuana. It would smell like marijuana coming out of the vehicle. Gym bag in the front seat. Can you watch him for me? Yeah. 10-4? That's what I thought. Smell a large quantity of marijuana found in a gym bag in the front seat. There's odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. It's fresh. Looks like it's just been taken off the plant. It's inside of a glass mason jar. It's found inside of a gym bag in the front seat. There's also a marijuana smoking pipe made out of glass. It's found in the gym bag. You can see here the coffee beans in here to try to help cover up the smell of the marijuana coming out. So I'm going to continue searching, see how much more we can find. What kind of tipped me off was when I walked up and started talking with the driver. His carotid artery was throbbing on the side of his neck. His arms were shaking. You could tell he was real nervous and he was scared. Immediately when I made contact with him, I could smell the odor of marijuana coming from out of the vehicle. and advised him to step out. And as soon as I did, more marijuana. Advised him to step out, and when I did, the odor was real strong. That was a strong smell, wasn't it? There's a name on the top of this mason jar. It says Skywalker, S-K-Y-W-A-L-K-A. Could be this guy's online name or the name for his marijuana that he sells. Really just don't know. Nothing else has been found in the vehicle. We'll go back here and secure the marijuana. Partner, you're under arrest for possession of marijuana.
Can you give me a ticket?
Can what?
Can you give me a ticket?
Can I give you a ticket? Not for that much marijuana.
How much marijuana is that?
Enough to put you behind bars for quite a long time.
That's not a lot of marijuana.
It's enough marijuana to put you behind bars for the night. I can't write you a ticket for that. That's a whole lot more than just a usable amount.
No, sir. That is all personal, sir.
That much is personal use?
Yes, sir. I promise, sir.
Okay.
I promise that much is personal. Why get it, you know, all the time and risk getting it all the time?
Mm-hmm. What's with the coffee beans? Why do you have coffee beans in the same bag where you got the marijuana?
The coffee beans are in the same bag of the marijuana because I don't want my parents to smell it when I have it, the bag in my house.
So
I don't like to keep the bag in the house because I don't want my parents, you know, to find it. I don't want my little brother to find it, and so I keep it with me. You know, that's all I'm doing.
So is there any more marijuana at your house in your room?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, sir. I'm with my parents. I take it. I drive it. You know, I'm driving around with it because I don't want my little brother to run across it, and I don't want them to find it.
Okay. Watch your legs. I asked him about the coffee beans. He said, "Yeah, I'm using the coffee beans so I can, you know, hide the odor from my parents." So he already knows the smuggler's trick, you know, to hide the odor or to mask the odor for the dogs. So, yeah,
that was good weed.
Yeah, there's no doubt.